15 classic trucks that stole the show. Hey there, fellas. Welcome back to Auto Gems. Grab a coffee and let's roll into 15 classic trucks that stole the show. Workhorses with tails that toe the line. Number 15, the 1948 Ford F1. Imagine a farmer in 48 hauling hay in this boxy beast, grinning as it rumbles past his old tractor. A 226 inline six with 95 horses, slow but tough, towing 3,000 pounds with grit. Cost $1,200 then, now $35,000 restored. First F-Series, over 200,000 built, rattled dirt roads, and built Ford's truck dynasty. Flathead Fiv 8 option added 100 horses. This F1's story of rugged simplicity plowed the way for pickups everywhere. Number 14. The 1955 Chevrolet Cameo Carrier. Picture a suburban dad in 55, unloading this sleek hauler at a car show, neighbors gawking at its flair. A 265 cubic inch V8 with 145 horses, 60 in 10 seconds, quarter mile in 17 seconds, smooth for a truck. Cost $2,000 then, now $50,000 pristine. Fiberglass sides, white walls, Chevy turned work into wow, just 5,220 built. Rare even then. This Cameo's tale of style and strength stole hearts in a sea of steel. Number 13, the 1966 Dodge D100 Swept-Line. Think of a rancher in 66, kicking dust with this Mopar mule, cattle staring as it hauls feed. A 383 cubic inch V8 with 258 horses, 60 in 8 seconds, quarter mile in 15.5 seconds, tough as nails. Cost $2,500 then, now $40,000 clean. Long bed, bold grille, Dodge hauled with swagger. Over 48,000 D100s built, but big block rarities shine. This swept-line story of Power O Road deserves every dusty mile remembered. Number 12. The 1972 Chevrolet C10 Cheyenne Super. Imagine a contractor in 72, rolling this plush pickup to the site, toolbox gleaming in the bed. A 402 cubic inch V8 with 240 horses, 60 in 7.5 seconds, quarter mile in 15 seconds flat. Work met muscle. Cost $3,200 then, now $45,000 restored. Wood trim, air conditioning, Chevy's luxury haulers stood out. Thousands built, but supers were rare. This C10's tale of grit and comfort stole the show on every job. Number 11. The 1959 Ford F100 Style Side. Picture a gearhead in 59, restoring this clean classic in his barn. Radio crackling with Elvis. A 292 cubic inch V8 with 186 horses, 60 in 9 seconds, quarter mile in 16 seconds, steady and strong. Cost $1,800 then, now $40,000 pristine. Smooth bed, tough sole, Ford's workhorse turned heads. Over 131,000 F100s rolled out. Style sides led the pack. This F100's journey from field to fame stole every glance it got. Number 10. The 1969 GMC Sierra Grande. Think of a logger in 69, hauling timber with this fancy rig, mud caking its chrome trim. A 396 cubic inch V8 with 325 horses, 60 in 7 seconds, quarter mile in 14.5 seconds, power in spades. Cost $3,000 then, now $50,000 rare. Luxe interior, big block grunt. GMC's Show-O truck ruled. Thousands built, but Grandes were scarce. This Sierra's tale of strength and swagger stole the woods and the streets. Number 9. The 1947 Dodge Power Wagon. Imagine a vet in 47, fresh from war, tackling trails in this beast, grinning at its might. A 230 inline six with 94 horses, crawling at 60 in 14 seconds. Unstoppable O Road. Cost $1,600 then, now $60,000 restored. Military roots, winch, four-wheel drive. Dodge's Pioneer hauled 3,000 pounds anywhere, just 5,000 built post-war. This Power Wagon story of wild grit stole every rugged heart. Number 8. The 1970 Ford F-250 Camper Special. Picture a camper in 70, towing his trailer with this heavy hitter, mountains looming ahead. A 360 cubic inch V8 with 215 horses, 60 in 8.5 seconds, quarter mile in 16 seconds, built to pull. Cost $3,500 then, now $45,000 clean. Extra cooling, beefy frame, Ford's Road Warrior shown, thousands made but specials stood out. This F-250's tale of adventure stole every campsite it rolled into. Number 7. The 1965 Chevrolet El Camino SS. Think of a hot rodder in 65 cruising this car truck mashup to the strip, bed loaded with attitude. A 327 cubic inch V8 with 300 horses, 60 in 6.8 seconds, quarter mile in 14.2 seconds, muscle in tow. Cost $2,800 then, now $55,000 restored. Sleek lines, big power. Chevy built 34,000 El Caminos, SS rare. This hybrid story of speed and utility stole eyes wherever it went. Number 6. The 1978 Dodge Lil Red Express. Imagine a trucker in 78, stacks smoking as he floors this wild child, CB crackling with chatter. A 360 cubic inch V8 with 225 horses, 60 in 7 seconds. Quarter mile in 15 seconds flat, hot rod hauler. Cost $7,400 then, now $40,000 rare. Red paint, chrome pipes, Dodge's Rebel beat cars of the line. Just 7,306 built, fastest truck of its day. This Express's tale of defiance stole the show. Hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more content. We've got plenty more automotive treasures coming your way. Number 5. The 1956 Ford F-100 Big Window. Picture a customizer in 56, showing of this wraparound beauty, V8 humming under the hood. A 272 cubic inch V8 with 167 horses, 60 in 9 seconds, quarter mile in 16 seconds, steady power. Cost $1,900 then, now $50,000 pristine. 50s flair, tough bones. Ford built 137,000 F-100S. Big windows rare. This truck's tale of style and strength stole every glance at the cruise in. Number 4. The 1967 GMC CK 1500. Think of a farmer in 67, hauling grain in this square-body star, dust swirling in its wake. A 350 cubic inch V8 with 255 horses, 60 in 7.5 seconds, quarter mile in 15 seconds sharp, workhorse with punch. Cost $2,700 then, now $45,000 clean. Clean lines, big power, GMC's hauler shone bright. Thousands built, but V8s stood out. This CK's story of rugged charm stole rural hearts. Number 3, the 1971 Chevrolet K5 Blazer. Imagine an outdoorsman in 71 Top O tearing through mud in this rig, fish poles rattling in back. A 350 cubic inch V8 with 255 horses, 60 in 8 seconds, quarter mile in 15.5 seconds, rugged and rowdy, cost $3,300 then, now $60,000 restored. First year Blazer over 11,000 built. Ruled O Road. This tale of wild freedom stole the crown from Jeeps. Number 2. The 1950 Studebaker 2R5. Picture a mechanic in 50 grinning at this bullet nose oddball, wrenching it into shape. A 245 inline 6 with 102 horses, 60 in 11 seconds, quarter mile in 17 seconds, quirky but tough. Cost $1,500 then, now $40,000 rare. Funky face, stout heart. Studebaker built 26,000 2Rs, 2R, 5S, scarce. This truck's tale of strange charm stole every barn it hid in. Number 1, the 1960 Jeep Gladiator J200. Think of a hunter in 60 bouncing this Jeep through the woods, rifle slung across the cab. A 230 inline six with 140 horses, 60 in 10 seconds, quarter mile in 16.5 seconds. Rugged king. Cost $2,200 then. Now $50,000 restored. Over 20,000 built. Jeep's pickup debut ruled trails. This gladiator story of grit and glory stole the decade's show. That's it, fellas. 15 classic trucks with tales that stole the show. Which one's your favorite hauler? Drop it in the comments. Ever tow with one? Hit that like button, subscribe to AutoGems, and ring the bell for more automotive gold. Keep the rubber side down.